Oh wow, it feels so good to have long hair again. I know. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nisha, and today we're going to be talking all about hair extensions. So I don't know if you guys know this or not, but because I am a medical student in the Caribbean living on the island does have hard water, and with this hard water, even with the shower filter, I tend to lose a lot of hair. So I've experienced a lot of hair loss with me being on the island, and that could also be part due to maybe diet, to stress, 100% related to stress. But I have lost a lot of my hair. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my hair has thinned out a lot. I also have to keep it really short as well, so that way when my hair does thicken a little bit and I grow it, it does look a little bit more better. But because of the hair loss, I do have to find other ways to make my hair look voluminous, which can also help with like confidence, self-esteem, and also just like when you go out, you do want to look really good as well. So there is a lot of solutions out there, but one of the things that I really like to use are hair extensions. I'm a big fan of hair extensions. You guys have seen from my previous videos, I love to try different brands of hair extensions to see which one I do really love. They're fun, they're easy to remove and add, they're fun to play with, and you can experiment with a lot of different styles as well. And some of the brands that I've tried in the past are Luxie Hair, I've tried Insert Name Hair, I've tried Go-Go Hair, and this time I'm going to be trying Dora's hair extensions. So I'm really excited that Dora's hair extensions did send this over for me to try. I've heard really good things about Dora's hair extensions, and we're going to go ahead and apply them onto my hair. So before I get into the video, as always, if you guys love watching my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, turn on your post notifications, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get on with the hair extensions. So a few features about Dora's hair extensions that I really like is they are 100% Remy Real human hair. They are soft and durable, and you can also style them and dye them as well to your liking. They are also non-damaging as well, and they are very beginner friendly, especially with clip-on hair extensions. These are clip-on hair extensions. They don't have any damage to your hair because you can easily clip them on and take them off as well. Any beginner can really use it, and it does take a little bit of practice to apply them very well onto the scalp, but it's very quick and easy to learn. So the hair extensions that I do have in this box, these are the 20-inch ultra seamless clip-in hair extensions. I got this in the shade Jet Black because my ends are a little brown, but majority, like 80% of my hair is my natural black color. So I definitely wanted to try the Jet Black, and these are the 20 inches. So when you open the box up, it does come with a little piece, so that way you are able to try to make sure that it does match with your hair before opening this, because if you open this, you are unable to exchange it for a color that actually matches your hair. So it is always recommended that you try this on first before opening this part. So because I already know this does match with my hair, because my hair is very black, I'm gonna go ahead and open this part that does contain the hair extensions. So inside the package does include the hair extensions, and it also includes 2 clips as well, so that way you are able to section your hair while you are applying the hair extensions. And it also includes some extra clips as well, just in case some of yours does come up or you need some extra hold with your extensions. It's always good to have some extra clips. So now that we have our hair extension, I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up. So I have these opened up, and these feel super soft. Like, they actually feel really nice and soft, and these are 100% Remy human hair extensions, and they actually feel super thin. Like, these clips, I just noticed they don't feel as thick as some of my other extensions. Like, it actually feels super thin. So Dora's hair extensions actually uses 0.5 millimeters more thinner clips than other brands do, and I can definitely notice it because they don't feel as thick as my other hair extensions. They are 50% thinner than other hair extensions on the market. So because it is ultra thin, it does sit flush on your scalp, so it is pretty much undetectable, and you don't see that increase in added volume, which sometimes you do notice with hair extensions, which is so unnecessary. So these will be super undetectable when you do wear them. And because they are so thin, they provide ultra comfort, and they are basically invisible. And this is basically perfect for someone who has fine hair or who has thinner hair, because it's not going to weigh your hair down, and it's going to sit a lot more natural on your scalp as well. So I really appreciate this. So this is basically one of the wefts from the hair extension. This is one of the 4 clip-in wefts, and they are double drawn, so they are thick from the roots to the ends, which is amazing. So it's going to add a lot of volume throughout your hair, and also they will fit more securely onto your scalp as well, because they do contain bigger 9-tooth combs. So these are the combs combs from the hair extensions, and they are a lot more bigger than the ones that are in other hair extensions. So these can easily fit much more securely onto your scalp. So that way you don't feel them becoming loose or falling off, which is incredible because they will have more hold onto your scalp, which is crazy. But I absolutely love how these feel, and they do come with a lot of wefts as well. So basically a set of Dora's hair extensions comes with 2 4-clip wefts. It comes with 2 3-clip wefts. It comes with 2 2-clip wefts, and this is including the sample weft that was in the package. So it includes 2 of those. And then this also includes 4 of a single weft as well that you can add for extra volume. So I am very excited to try this because I've had short hair since 2020, and I am trying to grow my hair, but because my hair falls out a lot and has been thinning being on the island and also due to stress, I haven't been able to effectively grow my hair until I am basically off the island and my hair can grow back a lot more thicker. We're going to be trying these hair extensions to see how it does look on my hair, and as you guys can see, my hair does have a little bit of curl because I did have my hair blown out. So we're going to go ahead and style my hair. I'm really excited. So first, before I actually get into my hair, I'm just going to take my comb and I'm just going to brush out the wefts just to make sure there aren't any tangles and everything does fit nicely and seamlessly onto my hair, just to make sure that everything just looks good. And I'm just going to do this to every single weft. Okay, so now that we brushed out our hair extensions, I'm gonna go ahead and remove my bobby pins from my hair so we can get started. Okay, so this is my full hair. This is basically day 6 hair. I usually wash my hair once a week. So this is what my hair looks like in day 6. So just like we did with the hair extensions, I'm just gonna take my comb and just brush out my hair, just making sure we get rid of any tangles. So now that we have brushed our hair, now I'm going to go ahead and section my hair. So the way I like to do my hair extensions is I always like to start from the bottom. So that way you can apply your wefts at the bottom first and then work your way to the top. So I'm just going to section my hair towards the bottom. So I'm just going to just randomly grab a section just like this. I'm just going to put the rest of my hair up, and just taking one of the clips that came in the package, I'm just going to go ahead and clip my hair. So because this is more of the narrow part of our head, I'm going to go ahead and take my 3-clip weft. I'm just going to unclip them. I'm just going to take this towards the back. I'm just going to line it up with where I sectioned my hair. I'm just going to go ahead and clip it right there securely. And you just want to approximate this as well. So I'm just going to clip it into my hair. Now we have one more. And then just like that. Oh wow, it feels so good to have long hair again. I know it looks weird, but we're gonna keep going. So I'm gonna unsection this piece again. Next, I'm gonna grab another section above it, just like so. And we're gonna go ahead and clip. And I'm gonna take my 3-section weft again, and I'm just gonna apply it towards the back. I'm just going to take it and clip it. And just making sure to lift up the hair on the top to make sure that isn't clipped as well. So that way you're getting right where you sectioned your hair. There we go. And it fits nice and securely. So now we're gonna go to the next section. So for the next section, because it is more of like a wider section of our scalp, I'm going to be taking my 4-clip weft and I'm going to be placing right on this section up here. Basically the section slightly above my ear. You just want to make sure the middle 2 clips are sectioned right in the middle, right over here. So taking it, you just want to section it right underneath where you sectioned your hair. Insert it and clip. Oh, these feel so good. And you can definitely see the volume is starting to grow. And these are very long, like they come up mid-waist. So that is a really good length. Now that we're done this section, we're gonna go a little higher up. So I'm just going to be taking my 4 weft extension again. I'm just placing it right on top of where we had sectioned it before. So I'm just going to be placing it right in this section right over here. So I'm just going to take the middle 2 and just make sure it's right in the center of my scalp, putting it in and just like clipping it in. And just making sure to raise the hair on the top to make sure you haven't clipped that into your extension. And then we see the extension, and then we're going to put it in and clip. And it's in there nice and securely, so that is not budging. So now we are down to our final 2 wefts. So for these 2 wefts, I'm just going to section them right over here by the crown. So I'm just going to take these. I'm just going to put one on this side right here. And it's completely up to you where you want to section these remaining sections and where you want the most volume and length. It's completely up to you where you want to like put these sections. And especially if you already have very nice voluminous hair, it's not necessary to use all the wefts in your hair, but for the sake of this video, we are going to include all the wefts into our hair to see where we are able to place it. I personally don't think I'll be able to use all of them in my hair, but we're going to go and see where we can add these wefts. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this right over here. There we go. And all that we have remaining are our 4 individual wefts. Oh, this feels so voluminous. So I think I'm just going to use 2 of these because I don't think it's necessary for me to use all 4. So I think I'm just gonna add this one right over here, right by this section. So that way we can still see some of the layers in my hair. And then I'm just gonna take the second one. I'm just gonna put that right opposite of where I had placed the other one. And then that just covers the extension. So if we basically have 2 of these single wefts left. But overall, I absolutely love how my hair looks. Like you can still see the layers and my hair has all of this extra length. Like I absolutely love it. It looks so good. And honestly, I just love how I'm like looking in my mirror right now. Like I just love how you can't see any of the sections and it honestly looks like your actual natural hair. So I actually really love it. It's so soft. Like I can literally run my hair through and it just feels so good. And in terms of the color of the hair extension, I think it looks absolutely amazing. I feel like the color matches super well. I do have little bits of brown showing through, but that's totally fine because when we do style the hair, it will blend in. Now that we have completed putting in our hair extensions, which took like about 10 minutes, I'm just going to take my comb and I'm just going to blend my natural hair with the hair extension, just making sure that everything is seamless and that there are no tangles when we go to style our hair. So now that we have successfully applied our hair extension, I'm gonna go ahead and straighten my hair just because I feel like because the extensions are naturally straight, I think I'm just gonna go with straight hair. I'm gonna be taking my GHT hair straightener for this. I absolutely love the straightener. Like I have been using this brand for so many years. So I'm gonna plug her in and then we're gonna go ahead and style our hair. Okay, so now that our hair straightener is all heated up, I can literally feel the heat. I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair so that way we can begin straightening. Okay, so I like to start from the bottom when I straighten my hair and section it into 2. Before we begin straightening, I'm just going to go ahead and take some heat protectant. You always want to use heat protectant. I'm just going to spray my hair and the hair extensions just to help protect it. I'm just going to comb it through to evenly distribute the product. So now that we applied our hair protectant, now I'm going to take my straightener and I'm going to pass it through with the hair extension and my natural hair. So one section is completed. Now we're gonna go on to the next section. So taking the middle section, I'm gonna go ahead and straighten that. Because the hair extension is already pretty straight, I don't have to do too many passes. It's just probably my own natural hair that I have to worry about a little bit more just because it's a little bit more curlier on the ends. But for the most part, the extensions are pretty straight. So the middle section is straight. Just gonna go and clip that back. So now we can just work on the crown. So for this, I like to split it into 2. And I'm just gonna work with one side first. You can definitely see all my natural ends that are so curly. So this section is done. Now we're going to go on to the final section. Okay, so we've completed straightening our hair and honestly, it looks so good. I love how my natural hair blends in so nicely with the hair extension. I'm just gonna let these little pieces into the front. so that way they blend really nicely. I absolutely love how this looks. It's so weird seeing me with long hair again. It feels so good. It takes me back to like my early 20s when I actually did have long hair up until I cut it. Absolutely love it. It feels so soft and luxurious. It was super easy to apply as well. And if you are a beginner, this is your first time applying extensions, it does take a little bit of practice to kind of like position it on your scalp, but it is so easy and you honestly cannot even tell that I am wearing extensions, which is amazing. So overall, I actually really love the Dora's hair extensions. I think they are amazing, and I also do have a coupon code for you as well. I will put it down in the description box. It is Nisha20. I will put it down here as well, and you can use that for 20% off your own pair of hair extensions, which is amazing. You can have it for fun. You can play around with it as well if you need added volume or added length. And they do carry a lot of various types of hair extensions, but these are the ultra seamless hair extensions, and these are in the length 20 inches, which is amazing. It's not too long, it's not too short, and it literally just comes like mid-waist, which is amazing. I absolutely love it. I can't stop touching my hair because it feels so soft. So overall, I'm very happy with the hair extensions, and I absolutely loved applying it onto my hair. It is amazing, and it did style really easily as well. Just make sure that you are applying heat protectant to your hair if you are styling your hair, and also you can also dye it as well, or you can even cut it to your own liking. So if you have a particular hairstyle that you want it to match, you can definitely give your hair a good trim, and you can also take it to hair salons that actually do work with hair extensions, and they can also cut it for you alongside your natural hair, which is amazing. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video of applying hair extensions to my hair. For those of you that do suffer with hair loss as well, maybe due to stress, due to any illnesses or conditions that you may have, you're not alone. It is actually really common for women to lose their hair, and there are solutions and remedies, and having hair extensions is definitely one of them. So I hope you guys did enjoy applying hair extensions with me and playing around with it. I did have fun making this video. As always, if you guys love watching my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, turn on your post notifications, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.